Newton Center, the heart of the city of Newton, has seen a drastic surge of restaurants opening in recent years. A major factor in this is Dave Punch, a chef seasoned in the restaurant game who took up the opportunity to start his own restaurant. In 2012, he opened Sycamore, a gourmet French bistro.
I really wanted to open up a restaurant so that people didn't need to drive all the way into the city and they could get that city experience here in Newton. I wanted a restaurant that you could just as easily see in the East Village or West Village in New York City, and I wanted to take that urban experience and bring it out to this kind of suburban population.
Instead of having to drive all the way to the city, people can stay closer to where they live and work. After opening Sycamore, Dave has opened up 3 other restaurants in Newton: Little Big Diner, serving ramen; Buttonwood, a rustic American grill; and Ginny's, a wood oven pizza joint.
Being able to park my truck in Newton Center, walk around to my different locations has been really great for me because I don't think that they would be as good if I had 3 restaurants and they were in different parts of the state.
Having all his restaurants so close to each other has granted Dave a following of supportive patrons.
I have regulars that go to every restaurant that we have every single week, and they're like, I get pizza on Monday, and then I get ramen on Thursday. We go in for a date night on Saturday at Sycamore or Buttonwood, and it's worked out really well to kind of open up these different style restaurants.
Success of independent restaurants grow, so do the struggles. From staffing, purchasing ingredients, slow days, and of course, bad weather.
It's a constant struggle. Everything's a struggle. It's a game of nickels and dimes, honestly. In most industries, you're not, the profitability in restaurants is single digits. You don't get into restaurants to buy a big mansion, you know what I mean?
Despite not having a mansion, Dave still finds joy in the tumultuous tasks of owning a restaurant.
You get through it by loving what you do. We've been lucky enough to be successful, which obviously helps ease the challenge. And I know that may sound, simple or fundamental, but when you're busy, it makes it worth it. When you're making a little bit of scratch, you're making some money, you're being successful, you're paying your people well, people are happy, then you're able to kind of put the blinders on and put your head down and get it done week in and week out.
To be successful in the fast-paced and time-consuming restaurant business, it requires sacrifices and dedication, and life can fly by at an alarming rate.
It's a young person's sport, and I'm getting to be in my mid-40s now, and I'm slowing down a couple notches. I do have 2 kids of my own, 6 and 10, and in this business you miss a lot. I miss those first steps. I miss, recitals and, skating practices and just everything. And I'm excited for the next step, which is kind of cultivating, the younger chefs and allowing them to take hold of it and, empowering them to be great and realize their dreams as well.
Newton Center's food scene would not be what it looks like today without the influence of Dave Punch. No matter what type of food you're craving, be sure to check out one of Dave's revolutionary restaurants. From New North TV, this is Luke Andrews.